disappearing when things hit the fan. Someone wanted you alone or something. Someone wanted someone alone. Something with pleasure. Something about a family. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Something with coins. Problems to be resolved. Someone's depressed. They have anxiety. They're worried. Someone's heartbroken over what they no longer have. Coins, money will be coming to you. Okay, it could be something with opportunities. Someone that wanted someone else to be alone is depressed. They have anxiety and they're worried. They're worried about someone else having money, pleasure, love, or something with family, or being emotionally secure. They wanted someone alone and having problems, and they wanted that person just on their own. But problems are being resolved, and they're heartbroken or something. Someone disappeared. This person right here that's heartbroken and all this, they're alone, and someone disappeared on them when things hit the fan. Someone goes to them and stuff at the very worst time. The worst possible time. Someone could be getting clarity. Yeah, they're in despair over someone else's good fortune. Over someone else's great fortune. They thought that person in the great fortune energy was somehow going to be alone, isolated, depressed. They thought they would have that person in their energy like depressed, anxious, heartbroken, not having something anymore, not having someone anymore. They were trying to get the person in the great fortune energy in the same exact position as them. And it did not work out like that. And now this person's in despair. They can't get a hold of this person, is what I'm hearing. They're emotional. The person in despair is trying to get a hold of somebody, and they cannot. And they're just in despair and stuff, emotional crying and stuff. They needed someone to help them or save them or something. Okay, and then they're trying to get someone to hate someone else. But someone says, I hate nothing about you. Someone has been looking into something. They're trying to figure out where is that person at. They're constantly trying to figure out where they at. Because they need them to help them, because everything hit the fan. The stuff hit the fan. Someone's been analyzing the situation. The person that disappeared on this other person that's in despair, they've been looking into something, researching and stuff. They've been studying that person or something. This person is attached to someone in the Great Fortune energy, or this person is the one of the Great Fortune energy. They don't hate nothing. They hate nothing about someone. The person that's in despair and sad and stuff, trying to find where this person's at, they're constantly wanting this person to think like, oh, because they know this person that disappeared on them can't stand them. So they're constantly trying to make them think like, oh, no, you love me and stuff. You hate someone else or something. You can't stand someone else. That never works though. They're constantly playing reverse psychology games or reverse psychology magic, and it never works. That's also why they're depressed too, because nothing's working. No matter what they try to do, nothing's working. This person don't want nothing to do with whoever that is. They're never going to return to that person's life. They're never going to want nothing to do with them. It's over. It's done. Yeah, they don't miss that person. I miss you reverse. Egg on their face. Got caught. Ashamed, backfired. They got caught too many times. Just over and over and over. Constantly getting caught. They trying to make this person think that they miss them. But they don't. The person that's been looking into something or something like that, they know what this karmic person's intentions was, to have them isolated or have someone isolated and alone. They already know what they was trying to do. Unfazed. Someone's unfazed. Someone don't care. This could be some kind of karmic drama ending. They was trying to, the person that's depressed and stuff now, they was trying to make someone think their lover was sick. They was trying to make them think their lover was sick, crazy, like they needed to go to the doctor or something like that. They wanted them to feel like, oh, you need to move on from them. You need to give up on that connection. Stop fighting for that connection and stuff. Someone could be a military person. Yeah, they're trying to make them think that they hate their lover. This person realized, though, that a lover, someone in the lover energy, is not sick. They're not sick. They're not crazy. They don't need to go to the doctor. Doctor came out, malady reverse, and military soldier. Yeah, this person ended up finding out whoever this karmic is mentally ill and crazy and needs to go to the doctor, actually. They turned their back. They had an epiphany about a Queen of Swords reverse. They turned their back on a feminine. It's a karmic feminine that's mentally unstable, deceptive, a liar. That person's not self-reliant, not smart. This Queen of Swords reverse, she thought she knew what she was doing and stuff by manipulating someone's mind or something. She thought she was smart or clever or something, but everything just backfired. She thought she was slick or something. Someone had an epiphany and then they went into the hermit energy, turned their back. And this person's been having joy through spiritual growth, getting enlightened and stuff, finding out answers. Yeah, they've been researching or analyzing a situation or something. They got wise and stuff, wise and woke. What is someone's intentions? To move on. Five of Cups reversed, to move on from a situation, to move on from this karmic person, this karmic feminine, to come out of regret. Maybe to heal or something. Move past something, come out of some kind of energy, come out of some kind of negative energy. But it's like a Queen of Swords reverse, a karmic feminine is constantly trying to manipulate this person's mind to make this person think they want to move on from a lover. How does someone feel about a situation? They feel like someone's guarded in the Nine of Wands. You could feel like protecting yourself from this karmic person, this karmic feminine. It was meant to be like that anyways. You was meant to disappear when stuff hit the fan on that person. It was meant to, it's because that person is going through karma. There's actually multiple people guarded towards her. There's multiple people guarded towards the Queen of Swords reverse. It's a cycle almost nearly over. It's the last stand, last hurdle or something. It's like, okay, so it's a karmic feminine feeling like no matter how much manipulation she does, or no matter how hard she tries to manipulate a situation to get you to move on from a lover or look at them like they're crazy, it just pushes you, it just makes you, it just makes you like more and more guarded towards her. It makes you more and more distant towards her. But she constantly keeps still manipulating stuff though. Even though she sees it keeps backfiring on her. And that right there tells you someone is a matrix person. It's a false person. Otherwise, how you keep doing stuff like that? Because it's a matrix person. It is. It's a soulless person. Yeah. Okay, she wanted someone else on their own. Doing everything on their own or something, or burden like her. But they're not. It could be some kind of change or something, or an ending. ending, new beginnings. It could be a Scorpio. Death. She wanted someone else stressed or something. Yeah, cycle is ending. The end is in sight. She wanted someone else overloaded and stuff like her. Overloaded, depressed, worried all the time. But she sees that other person good or having pleasure or problems resolved. She sees that person having money or something. Emotionally secure, something with a loving family. Nest. What does someone think about the situation? Yeah. It's a karmic feminine realizing that you're not going towards her or something, or you have no plans with regards to her. She's just stuck in the past. Literally just stuck. You're not moving forward with a karmic feminine. That's what she's thinking about. Or maybe that's what you're thinking about.